What's going on, everyone? We're here at TJ Chapman Auto. Today we have this 2023 Subaru Crosstrek Sport with only 700 miles. You heard it, that's only 700 miles. So this is sport trim, which means it's, I believe, 1 or 2 levels above the higher, the classic base model Crosstrek. So on this one, we have the sunroof, power sunroof, the upgraded little roof racks. You have the gold trim to indicate that it is sport. You have the gold leather stitching all throughout as well. You have some gold here on the steering wheel as well. You have auto start stop, traction control, lane proximity warning, and this is also the ISAP package. Therefore, you come with adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, forward collision prevention, loads of other stuff. So let's go ahead and start this car up really quickly. As you can see here, no lights on the dash, obviously, once the car starts up. And as you can see, only 755 miles on this car. So it is practically as new as you'll be able to find. And this one was considered a total loss by insurance. We're not really entirely sure why. On the Carfax, it shows that the vehicle was towed, but it doesn't show anything about the airbags deploying or any severe damage. Matter of fact, it doesn't even show a damage scale. So we believe it's because the car is just so new that they're unable to get parts, or parts are incompatible, or insurance is just a little higher. But as you can tell, this car is in absolute pristine, perfect condition. Our team of builders does an amazing job at bringing these cars back to life from whatever accident must have happened, and we make sure that they look like factory new. So here on this Crosstrek, you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, AHA, Pandora, My Subaru, Travelink, and Subaru Starlink. As per media, you can also connect to Bluetooth or directly via USB to access the Apple CarPlay. You have your phone, your navigation from Subaru as well. We're not going to connect the device right now. Let's go ahead and swipe to the other side, and you can adjust your driver profile, everything else when it comes to brightness, sound selection, sound preference, etc. So let's go on apps. You can see here everything, your phone settings, trying to get to navigation. Here we go, finally swiping. So here you can add multiple apps to each screen. It's almost like a tablet. Here we have radio and everything else. So once you're connected to Apple CarPlay, you'll be able to right away load your navigation. Apple CarPlay if you have an iOS device, Android Auto if you have an Android device, obviously. This Crosstrek also comes with heated seats, 2 settings, low or high, obviously, or off. You have X mode, which if we press on it, it'll show over here in a little gauge cluster, and you can select snow and dirt, or deep snow and mud, or you can just have it in intelligent drive, and the car will just adapt to whatever it feels on the road. So this one has paddle shifters, as you can see here. You have your automatic headlights that you can just leave on the automatic setting or no. We're going to go ahead and do that. As you can see, we have our sunroof here on top. Once again, our Crosstrek badging with the gold stitching. Taking a look at the back seats here. It is still a sport version, so it is going to be fairly basic. You don't even have cup holders in the rear, but it is kind of an unbeatable price. Here you can have a cabin view, and as you can see, this Crosstrek is fantastic with this little light and dark gray and the gold stitching. It looks amazing. Let's go ahead and open here our center console. Here you'll find an extra 2. Let's go ahead and focus on them really quickly. An extra 2 USB Type-A fast charging, 2.1 amps, and a 12-volt lighter adapter to charge your devices as well. So, prior to going ahead and showing you guys an outside view of the whole car to ensure that there's no damage or panel gaps or anything of the sort, let's go ahead and check our trunk for our spare tire. And let's go ahead and pop open our all-weather mat. And as you can see, your spare tire and tools. Let's go ahead and close this. No automatic trunk, but we do have a reverse camera. As you can see here, Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the panels. Ensure that there's absolutely no gap at all. These wheels aren't even curb rashed. This car, basically, you would feel that it was just driven out the dealership and then totaled and then ended up in our hands, and now it's back to life. Let's go ahead and close this door. As you can see here, no panel gap by any means in any of these panels at all. Fantastically built car. Super low price, super low miles. Once again, only 700, not even 1,000 miles. And there you have it, guys. This is our 2023 Subaru Crosstrek Sport, black on black with our little gray and orange, gold stitching on the interior. LED headlights, eyesight package, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, for sale here at TJ Chapman Auto. Go ahead and check out our other Crosstrek inventory at tjchapmanauto.com, and you can see high definition pictures of this car on our website as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.